our 23andMe welcome kit. So this is going to tell us our ancestry, where we come from. So that'll be really fun to know.
I do know that I am half Japanese and I am half American. My mother's Japanese, my father's American. So I know that part. Well, I know that part. I also know that there is a lot of German blood on my father's side. So German American. And then I also know that my grandma told me that she was half Bohemian, which I don't really know what half Bohemian is, so maybe from these results it might help answer some of the questions I have about her saying half Bohemian. On my mother's side, all I know is that she grew up in Chibaken, and that's about it. I really don't know a whole lot about my Japanese side. I don't know, I mean, as far as my ancestry, the knowledge that I have is from my parents and my grandma, my American side, my grandma. So besides that, I really don't have any other knowledge of my ancestry. If you're watching this and you're young and your grandparents are still alive, I will say you should talk to them about your ancestry, because when you get older, you're gonna realize that it's something you're really gonna wanna know. Well, obviously our results are gonna be similar because we're sisters, or maybe we're not, no. But I do know that they're probably gonna be different too in some ways. Like, I have a strong feeling that she's gonna have a lot more Asian DNA because she has more Asian characteristics than I do, I feel like. So I wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot more Asian DNA than I do.
All right, so we got our 23andMe results back, and I wasn't really surprised about the Japanese side. I mean, we already knew that we were Japanese, so that was 50% Japanese. The surprising part was the other side, the European side, and we're mostly Northwestern European. So that consists of French and German, British and Irish, and Scandinavian. So German, we knew that a lot of our ancestors were from Germany. But Scandinavia, I didn't think that we would have any Scandinavian in us, so that was really interesting. We also did a comparison of our results, and Candy actually has more European genes than I do, which kind of makes sense because I have more of an Asian look and Candy has more of that European look. Yeah, I mean, based on these results, I would definitely go visit more of the Scandinavian countries. Actually, Iceland is part of the Scandinavian countries, and I love Iceland. And I would go back there over and over again. But as far as the new countries I want to visit, definitely want to visit Finland. That was actually on my list. And Faroe Islands and Greenland. So yeah, I mean, after learning these results, I really do feel a little bit more excited that I have some Scandinavian genes in me. And it'd be really fun to go visit these countries knowing that I have a little bit of these genes.